The WikiLeaks founder Julian Assange has confronted the Prime Minister with claims her government has fed information about his staff to foreign governments. Mr Assange made his allegation in a televised question to Julia Gillard on the ABC's Q&A programme. But the Prime Minister denies any knowledge of information sharing on the WikiLeaks group. More from political correspondent Greg Jennett.
She was the star of the show.
To answer your questions tonight, the Prime Minister of Australia, Julia Gillard.
But it was a star questioner who almost upstaged her.
The next question is a video question, and it comes from Julian Assange.
My question to you is this. When will you come clean about precisely what information you have supplied to foreign powers about Australian citizens working or affiliated with WikiLeaks?
The WikiLeaks founder had posed his question from Norfolk, England, claiming he had intelligence Australia was supplying information, but he drew a blank with Julia Gillard.
I don't know anything about exchanging information about people who work for WikiLeaks.
So it hasn't happened to your knowledge?
To my knowledge, it hasn't happened.
The Prime Minister says intelligence sharing is a strength of the US-Australia alliance, but ruled out aiding any extradition attempt by America if a death penalty could be applied.
We do not extradite people who could be subject to the death penalty.
It was on carbon pricing that Julia Gillard really opened up.
I didn't intend to mislead people.
She acknowledged she has abandoned her election promise not to have a carbon tax.
I promised that there would be no carbon tax. That's true, and I've walked away from that commitment, and I'm not going to try and pretend anything else.
The Prime Minister says the election and the Parliament forced her change of heart. Greg Jennett, ABC News.